Alright, so I'm on my road trip from Kansas City, Missouri, headed down to South Florida. I'm at my fourth supercharging stop. I'm in Kuttawa, Kentucky, and I've been here charging for probably about 25 minutes or so. The car says that I can proceed, but I'm gonna put about 20 to 30 more miles on it. I haven't I've only seen one more Tesla at a supercharger that I've been at. So again, this is my fourth stop. And my first stop in Columbia, Missouri, there was a Model X supercharging, and then at any of the other superchargers, I was the only one there. So it was good, so I got a nice fast charge, but I thought I'd see a few more Teslas on the road, especially since it's like pretty much a holiday weekend. So it's the weekend right before Christmas. About a lot more Tesla owners would be traveling through the Midwest and through the South, but I guess I thought wrong. On the way to this one, so the last stop was in Illinois. It was Mount Vernon, Illinois. And between there and here, I saw a Model 3. It was the one on the opposite side of the highway. It was a white Model 3. I only got to see it briefly, but you could tell it was a Model 3. Like when it was coming based on the lights, I could tell it was a Tesla. And then when it got closer, I could tell it was a Model 3. And I was trying to verify with the door handles, but again, I'm going one way at about 75 miles an hour. They're coming the other way at the same speed. But I was looking at the door handles and I couldn't see any chrome, so I think they had chrome delete on their door handles, but it was a white Model 3. My experience so far, it's been a good experience. I've almost been on the road or been in this car for 12 hours. It's like almost 11 hours since I left home, but it doesn't feel like it's been 11 hours. Like I'm not exhausted. I don't feel like road weary or anything like that. And it's almost like time became unimportant. Like it's hard to explain. Like I have the trip information up on the screen, and it's like I'm more focused on that and miles and how efficiently I'm driving rather than if I'm making good time or anything like that. So I kind of set the cruise control. I was setting the cruise control at like 75 miles an hour, and that was just driving. That's all I've been doing. I stopped at the last supercharger. I was there for over an hour. I max charged it, and I stopped and got something to eat, and no matter how long I stop, it doesn't feel like I'm at the superchargers for a long time. Like, I get out, go to the bathroom, check social media, and next thing you know, like the cars remind you like, hey, you have enough charge to make it to your next destination. And I normally leave it on longer than that, but I know I was there for a long time when I look at how much time has elapsed, but it just doesn't feel like it. And it doesn't feel like it's a lot of time when I'm driving either. So it's a bit of a different experience. We'll see as I get deeper into the drive. I'm about a third of the way there. Like I've driven a third of the amount of miles that I have to drive. So I've gone 439 and a half miles so far, and I've paid nothing for gas or fuel or anything like that. I don't think I bought anything. Like everything, well, the food that I had from Arby's I bought, but like my snacks and drinks and everything like that, I brought those with me. So I haven't had to go in my wallet for anything. So that's pretty cool. My next stop is in Tennessee, Brentwood, Tennessee, supercharger. I think it's at a Tesla store, so that's good. Hopefully they're still open by the time I get there, but no matter what, at least I'll see some Teslas there, right? Even if it's no one else supercharging, if it's a Tesla store, there'll be some Teslas there. So that's my experience so far. It's definitely different than driving a conventional gas vehicle. Like when I'm taking road trips, like I'm real concerned with time, like how much longer until I get there. And it's just not something that I've been focused on here. It's, how many miles will I have left when I make it to the supercharger? Like that's what I'm more focused on. How many miles should I charge it up to at this supercharger? So it's not been tiring or stressful for me so far. So we'll see how it goes, especially when it It's into the night. Haven't even been tired, so I tried to take a nap at the last one, but I wasn't tired, so stayed up. But I'm gonna end this one now. Probably be at this charger for another 10 minutes or so, and then I'll be back on the road. And throw me a like or subscribe if you haven't, and I will catch you later.